Let's continue with this one. Do we get the cool voiceover?
We know the bugs are
know it.
smart. We know they're organized. We know they can fight. And
We know they can love.
how to hurt them. We have units on planet P extracting valuable
P.
resources and laying the foundations for an assault. You'll be moving through their positions, ensuring human supremacy. Unlike those going after the brain bug, you have no capture orders. Kill everything that has more than 2 legs.
Yeah, the high level, and maybe that's it too, because we usually do the high level missions when we do Helldivers. So yeah, maybe that's why they're my least favorite. I mean, all high level difficulties are difficult, but the bug ones seem particularly brutal and unforgiving, and just a lot of running and panicking because so many things are melee, of course. So you're just constantly getting swarmed. And because this is a dare drop game, by the way, there will be the bot running the announcements every so often, reminding us that this is a dare drop game. There is an affiliate link there that I don't earn commissions on, so don't feel like you have to, like, you know, oh, I gotta be nice to Alex and buy this for his birthday. It's like, no, I don't like receive anything. But it is kind of part of the deal. You get a review key for a game. You want to make sure you have that link available for those so inclined to check these things out in case you're curious about the game. You want to learn more about it. It is a good game. Came out a week ago. Yeah, 1 week ago, I think.
That's highly classified, but yes, it's here.
Especially if you like Starship Troopers. There's a lot to it for sure.
Cool.
Yo, what's up, Ace?
Kane,
No.
Sammy,
Nothing I can't.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ace. I'm with you.
Find the
Yeah, especially the original Helldivers.
Intel says they were holding the assassin before they lost contact.
It's a good game, by the way. Helldivers 1's a very good game.
We could have just stomped it.
Worth playing. It's a shame the original got overshadowed by a lot of other games, because it's a good one.
Of operations on P that need our help first. The assassins are a priority, but it's not the priority.
Level 6 bots were getting wild, though.
As long as there's bugs to shoot on the way.
Roger that, Sammy.
Bugs to shoot, but I like Bugs Bunny. But I like Looney Tunes. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Still just a little bit too music-y. Like, I keep lowering it, it's like, it's still, I think, a bit much. Make sure that it actually save, because if I clicked too many times, now we're good. We are set. Oh, sorry, gotta grab this. Okay, we're good. So, it's a little bit jarring going from Helldivers to this very suddenly. I mean, thematically, it's very on point, but they control very differently, obviously. Let's see, we got a couple objectives. No, we just have one objective. Forward command center. Well, I'm gonna move forward. So again, we got that bolt gun aesthetic with the low poly textures, and you have the sprite work on a lot of the characters. A lot of the bad guys are not sprites. A lot of the bad guys are 3D modeled, but low poly bad guys. But yeah, you get a lot of the sprite stuff that is reminiscent of bolt gun. Game looks great. The music is fitting. The cutscenes and the voiceovers are impeccable. The cutscenes are such a treat, and the Starship Trooper isms are very much on point. But yeah, the downside is that you have usually several objectives in a non-linear level with a infinite number of respawning bad guys, but a finite number of resources. So ammo refills, health refills, armor, that kind of thing. So it's a good game, but it is very much its own kind of thing. So saying it's a boomer shooter is kind of a misnomer, because it's really not anything like Quake or Doom. It's, you know, the non-linearness of it is for sure like one big part of it. Can I kick you off so I can get on the thing? Guess I can kill him, but I'm not gonna do that. The AI has a pretty good aim. Just gotta defend here for a minute. They kind of got it locked in for now. Nice thing, of course, is there's no worries about being like, oh no, I killed the guy, but I can't claim the rewards. It's like, no, they're not gonna drop anything. There's no ammo they'll drop. The good bug's a dead bug. Oh, behind us. By the way, the AI will shoot you. You'll hear your guy go like, ooh, ah, but they won't. I don't think they can harm us in this difficulty. At least. Okay. What is it for? Okay, it's, yeah, middle. No. So even though they will shoot you in the back, like, of course, by accident, I don't think they can damage you. I'm worried that they might be able to in the higher difficulties, which would be very funny, but very unfortunate. Let me get on that gun replacement. Ow! The temptation, the masculine urge to be like, I'm commandeering this thing and fucking lighting his ass up. Get some of the ranged fellas, so it's not just the melee boys. It's mostly melee boys, but get some variety. Have a ton of ammo. Actually, I think there was a dead guy and I just walked over his gun. I just suddenly found bonus ammo out of nowhere. Oh, the big guys. Where are they? If there was another turret, I'd be most obliged. Alright, you're supposed to stand there and let me kill you, bro. That's how it works. I'm going to... There was ammo somewhere. Where's the ammo? Where's the ammo? All my teammates are dying and getting murdered to death horribly. Ah! Here's some ammo. Now, there are explosive fellows. I'll kill that one real quick. If I can get into that ass. Show me the ass. The ass point is the weak point, much how it is for all of us.
Affirmative. You ready?
A lot of us too are weak to ass.
Me and my
Weak to things related to that region. I understand. If you're not weak to butt stuff, are you even living? Are you even living rather? Munitions base is a little bit further away. Plasma bugs. Quarry's pretty close. Let's knock that one out first. Methinks the quarry. The quarry. Yeah, this guy, the turret trooper. I want to be the turret fella. So that's the what was that? That's the what's it called? Razorback. Razorback. That's right. White phosphorus. I'll grab that. If there were other cool guns, I would be much obliged. Usually that is next to a blue, like a blue flare. Usually the blue flares are the ones that point out cool new guns. Munitions base might have the... Ooh, we got a toy to play with over there. Let's grab one of those and head to the quarry. Things are pretty neato. They're also very fast. Ah. They're also good at running the fuck people, running people the fuck over, which is funny, but not always what you want. But it is entertaining. Got bunches of ammo. It's got a fucking chainsaw thing, which is great. The downside is it has extremely limited fuel, and when it runs out of fuel, it just explodes.
Go to the viewing deck, flip the switch, and
So we're already. Let's see, where's the fuel? It's in the bottom left. So we've used 1/3 of the fuel already. We had this thing for like, it felt like just a moment. Oh, I should go and activate the thing. Yeah. So go right up. They can handle themselves. They're big kids, big boys and girls. They can handle it. I might have like stepped on somebody, and not in the sexual manner, unfortunately. Not in the manner that I like to step on people. Ah. Thump, 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 thump. Ah, sorry. I mean, I mostly didn't want to. I mostly didn't mean to step on your penis. No more than I usually do.
so are the bugs. They're on their way to you.
One of these. Oh, maybe I should have.
Sure does, but make
I should have
sure they
waited.
don't get to the equipment.
Got it. No sharing toys with Archie.
Yeah, secure the base. I think we gotta like kill the target fellers, basically. Swarms down there. They swarming. Swarming, but not shawarma. And I love shawarma. Get him out of there. This thing's almost out of fuel. The goddamn devil. Can I like toss this? I'm gonna drop this down here. That way when it explodes, it won't kill the homies. I would rather explode it in a way that kills the bad guys. Not always an option. Oh boy. Because I dropped down, it means I'm kind of in the danger zone here. I've rejoined the homies. Whoop, whoop. Pop those guys. Pop them like they're balloons full of insect blood, I suppose. Where's the guys with the skulls over the heads? Because those are the ones I'm a little bit more concerned about. Because the ones with the skulls over the heads, those are like the key ones. Hold. Hold. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. Oh, okay, I only fell down a little bit. Oh, what luck. We have ammo here and some armor health. Love that. Oh, and a fun toy. What's this? Is it the flamethrower? This is actually a really good situation for the flamethrower. I was saying earlier how the flamethrower is really cool and ammo efficient, but not always a great choice. From a tactical perspective with like its low reach, not always a great one, but this is a good one for this one. Game over, man. On the stairs, because I fell down like a doofus and all my friends are dying up there. And by friends, I mean freedom enjoyers. Freedom compatriots. Okay. Hopefully whatever that was not something that was to not be on fire. I saw the skull over something, that meant we wanted to kill it. I mean, you want to kill it anyway, but if it has a skull, you really want to kill it, because that's an objective, fella. Objectively. Hey. Oh, I incinerated the dick out of that guy. He is very, very crusty. They're everywhere. I don't have the bajillionest of ammo for this thing. Tiger unit. Good explosion. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Of course, he summoned some friends. Oh, I'm out of the juice. I think we're still okay. I think we're all right. He's out, not a moment too soon. He could take a page out of that guy's book. Ah! Got him. Objective complete. Mission complete. Well, not mission, but objective. Get at it. Ah, woohoo!
Okay.
Not out of the woods yet. These are just the regular fellers, because again, the bad guys are spawning constantly. Right, so where did that cool gun go? Because I don't have ammo for it, but I could pretty easily regain ammo for it. A lot of dead guys. Where did that flamethrower go? I mean, again, it's not the end of the world, but it would be really neat. There it is, there it is. So that objective is donezo. I think what I'll just do is I'll just kind of drop down. Unless there's anything else we need to do, but I think we're just heading back. Oh, they gave us a Razorback. Good, good, good. I'll drop back down. Ahead of the goods. Do walk a little bit slower when you hold this thing. Hold weapons like this, but it's worth it. It is worth it. And we got Silver, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, my friend. It's been a good stream. It's been a good day for Alex. Been a good stream. I really can't complain. I could complain, but it would be invalid. It would be incorrect to do so. I'm feeling good. Feeling good in the neighborhood. Oh, that guy's not feeling good because I just stepped on his penis. But otherwise, we're all good. Let's jump down and head to... I guess we're going to the munition... actually, let's do the plasma bugs first. Oh, my. I'm gonna guess we want to pop these things. It seems like something you'd want to pop. All this bullshittery. Boy, I might be here for a minute if I try to pop everything. I'll just do like some casual poppings. Of the merry variety, that is. Merry poppings. Hey, 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 what are you doing? I'm just trying to kill your children. Is that so wrong? Looks like it's more the flamethrower. I didn't break everything, but we broke enough. That's out of here. So I was curious about the plasma bugs. Because that is closer, but I'm finding myself kind of naturally drifting towards the munitions base. Yeah. All I'm doing is killing a bunch of their unborn children. Is that so wrong? If that's wrong, I don't want to be right. Just killing their babies, and these guys are being so weird about it. It's so cringe.
They're being
So fucking cringe, bro.
Plasma bugs are hidden behind the hills.
Damn.
Might be a similar kind of situation up here.
Right.
See the mining
I
equipment?
have not much juice for this thing. Not much juice. No, I am on the loose.
See the bugs.
Oh wait, wasn't I just here?
So smart.
Oh no, never mind, never mind. I was not just here. That's Ooh, what's this? Oh, the veteran rifle. That's a good weapon. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the ammo for it. All right. Well, actually, it's not... Oh, these fucking guys. It's not like an amazing weapon. It's a pretty good weapon. But it's kind of a freebie, more or less. So we got the... what are they called? The... Right over here. We got the mind control fellas. Mind control fellers like you. Like fellas like you. Gotta defend. I'm nowhere near it. Go. Seems like the only their head really takes damage. Aim for the head. I mean, you always want to aim for the head, but especially for those fellers. Whoa! Okay, that was a bad guy. I mean, the good guys are not above just jumping in front of your face. Oh shit, those are the good guys. Up. Don't want to incinerate them. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Defending this over here. I feel like I was too far away from it, but we still made it work.
Around there somewhere. Get it and take out that big guy.
Actually, wasn't too bad. The
And the
said it was
bugs
plasma bugs, but it was mostly the mind control fellers.
Right next door when you finish with that one. There should be a control
Armor and some ammo.
rig to move the equipment into position for it.
I'll find it.
Grenade action.
Plasma bug.
I'm curious what's over there. I'm gonna grab an each of each of these things. Exactly, Ace. That's what I'm saying. It's like I guess I could, but it would be unnecessary. I was hoping for another fun toy, another of the Razorbacks, because those are really neat. It's just a bummer that they last so last so briefly. I think we confirmed we don't get fall damage in this game, by the way. We confirmed that last time. Oh, hey. Listen. I don't come to where you work. Slap the dick out of your hands. It would be rude if I did, though. Oh, I need to retrieve some. Herp derp. Hey, you guys want to kill that guy? Don't worry, I got it. Yeah, just stand there while a fellow human is shooting your brother. Your broski. Oh, the mini nuke. Yeah, that sounds fun. Destroy the plasma bug. Okay, so sure enough. There we go. So sure enough, the main objective is the plasma fellas. Defending against the big stuff was just a part of the experience. The downside too is you can't really switch to a standard weapon without dropping the big one. It's a little bit awkward. Also tempted to try using melee against those guys because it might be kind of effective. Alright, in with the big one. Alright, there we go. Solve that little problem. Solve the problem the way we ought to. Oh, gotta reload. Well, this is awkward. Now I'm reloading. Now it's a whole thing. There we go. The mini nuke is really neat. Is there anything else I want to like explode with it? Honestly, at this range, it would be dangerous for me. I'm not gonna try that. Ah. Ow. Gotta reactivate this thing over here. Oh, how quickly that guy just got liquefied by that fella. There we go. Health. Like the saw, you say? This thing over here? Oh, yeah, saw. I saw what you mean. Nope. I don't know if they can actually damage it, or if it just means just like hang out and kill things while that's doing its thing. Oh. Okay. Quick reload. I'm trying to get the timing down on the quick reloads. Oh, here we go. Oh yes, the Hawkeye version. Yes. Against the big flying fellers. And just good damage in general, but the nice range part is especially nifty. Yeah. Where? Oh, there you are. Plasma bug. Now I have to re-pick up my nuke launcher. There's a lot of damage. This fucker's just been like playing grab penis with me this whole time. Retrieve the nuke. Get over here. Got this again. Let's go fuck this guy up again. Alright, it's a different one. Different one we're fucking.
What are you doing here?
I see the plasma bugs are toast. Thanks, Sammy. That'll make
It'd be very funny, but again, very ill-advised for me to just turn around and just murk one of those guys with one of those things.
Just get me to that damn assassin.
nearly there, Sammy.
That does it for this one. I'm gonna reacquire. Not the nuke launcher. I do like how it keeps giving us more nuke launchers. The game's like, here's another one. Which is actually very helpful, because it'd be very easy to, like, lose track of it and need a different one instead. This fucking guy. Who invited this guy? So cringe. So, on to the munitions base. I'm gonna go topside real quick to see if they gave us a new toy to play with. Yeah, he's just watching this all unfold, not doing shit. Bro, where were you on that one, man? Where were you in the assist? Those guys explode when they die, so they pop. Real nice and juicy like. Oh shit. A pain in my patriotic ass. Would you like to know more? Click yes to hear more. Dial 1 to hear more. Here's where I was thinking there might be a new toy, such as a new Razorback. I also, it'd be, oh yeah, they got us that one. If they were to ever do either a sequel or DLC for this, I would love additional vehicles. Because the one vehicle as the Razorback is neat, but like, a little diversity would be kind of neat. Like a little bit of variety would be appreciated. Going towards the munitions base. I'm just gonna drop down. Actually, I can jump, can't I? Hup. Bonk. Bonk. And yeah, no fall damage anywhere for human or vehicle alike.
Bad news. Bugs have the base surrounded. You're gonna have to get inside to activate.
Oh, look at these guys. They were jitterbugging for a second. Jitterbug.
Great.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, bro. I thought you were a bad guy. I thought you were one of the mind control fellas.
Copy.
All right, we got it unfuckified. Kill. Say no more, fam. Am I killing the bridge? Oh, I'm killing the bad guys. Okay. Yeah, just the bad guys. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, hey. Easy. Easy, bro. Easy on the paint job. Easy on the paint job, or else I'll give you a pain job. Which is a Pornhub category that nobody, well, okay, I was about to say nobody wants, but, well, we all know about, oh, fuck, I just turned that guy into liquid. We all know about cock and ball torches, so never mind. Some folks are down for a paint job. Oh, that's damage. Okay, well, this thing is not long for this world. Oh, big guy. All right, you know what? That's fine. That's gonna explode. He's gonna be very sad. He's gonna feel like a big doofus, as he should. He should feel like a big doofus. Stop it. Stop it. No, sir. There we go. I can't remember who it was. Was it Jorf that was playing this game as well? I remember he said that it's like, yeah, the game's all right. It gets a little repetitive. You know, the missions kind of blur together after a while, and I would say that's a fair critique. I was saying how it's like, you know, I like this game, but I don't like it as much as Bolt Gun, so it's like not super my thing, but it's all right. But I would say, as far as like honest to goodness critiques go, I would agree with the assessment where it's like, yeah, the missions do become a little bit samey after a while. Oh, I got fucking murdered. It's a shame because we almost got his ass, but we got the checkpoint, so we're fine. We got the checky. We got the checky, so we're okay. Yeah, so it's this one right here. Hey, what's up, April Llama and CD? Thank you, friends. Thank you for the well wishings. Happy Super Hobbit Day to all of you. I hope everybody gets to do things that I would do. Do things I would generally recommend. So, you know, play some video games, have some nice food, drink some coffee. Hope everyone had a nice Sunday. I mean, you know, of course it's my birthday. Of course I want to have a nice day, but I want everyone to have a nice day on my birthday. I want everyone to be chilling. Chilling, have a nice time. Spend time with friends or family, whatever you want to do, man. You know, do whatever you want to do. Play some video games, rob a bank. You know, launch a tactical nuke into the stratosphere. Divide by zero. Open up a black hole in the pit of the planet. You know, whatever. You know, I'm in no position to judge and tell you how to live your life. You know, activate. Ooh, this thing needs to. Now, I actually didn't realize that you could barrel over the bad guys. Pretty easily, pretty well like that. I always knew that you definitely did damage when you sprinted into a bad guy, but I wasn't sure it would just like fucking splatter them like that. So maybe next time I should just go full tilt like that. Anyway, yeah, we're playing some Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War. There's a Daredrop campaign for this game. That's kind of what incentivized me to first check this out. I'm liking it so far, but I was just saying how, yeah, one real critique I would potentially have is that the game is good, but the levels and objectives do start to feel a little bit samey after a while, but I'm still enjoying it. We still chilling. Ah! Gotta get up to that thing. It's one of those games where it's not really a boomer shooter in the traditional sense. This is a game where the bad guys are always constantly respawning, and you have a finite amount of resources to your name. You know, so Bolt. It's the same developers as Bolt Gun, and Bolt Gun, of course, you are a space marine. You're an unstoppable, badass force of nature, and of course, you can still die. Obviously, it's not an easy game, but yeah, you're like an incredible mega soldier outfitted with all kinds of incredible shit. Whereas in this game, you're just some fucking guy. You are a Starship Trooper. And you have like cool guns, and you have like a lot of AI or NPC buddies to help you. But you're not the unstoppable badass you are in the Warhammer universe. So you're just some fucking dude. Or I guess you're actually no, we're a dudette. We're a dudette, so we're just a lady doing our best. And it's a good game, but yeah, but I will say I'm more partial to Bolt Gun, admittedly. Not that one. On the defenses. Ow, ow. Oh, there's, what luck. Heal. Ammo. Sprint. Eyes on the prize, just staring ahead. Oh, it's probably up this way. But thank you for the birthday wishes. So had a nice time. Earlier in the day, Gracie made us breakfast, which is nice. She made us some challah bread. A couple days ago, we had dinner with some friends. She made some challah bread, and then she used the leftovers to make some French toast. Oh, mama, that was incredible. Challah bread, French toast. Oh my goodness. And then had a nice dinner as well. Watched a little bit more Sopranos. We have one episode left in the Sopranos, so we are nearing the conclusion.
No, but the science team are.
That's kind of been our main focus. The thing we've been watching lately, our show lately. It's gonna be over soon. We're gonna be sad. So I have to find something else to watch. We played some Spelunky 2 with Shake and Alias and Shake and Krath rather. Played some Helldivers. It's been a good day. Now we're rounding out the night with some single player Starship Troopers shenanigans, and of course Starship Troopers from Helldivers. I mean, or rather Helldivers from Helldivers to Starship Troopers. There's some overlap there for sure. Grenade. Oh, get away from that grenade. Okay, well it didn't kill him like I thought it would. Tiger fellas, man. God damn. God damn. Am I right or am I right? Officer, I was told to rob the bank. Sorry, Alex told me to. He told me to, and he sounded very confident. He was very confident. He said it very loudly. And when you say something loudly, that means he's got to be correct. You know, how often does Fox News say, like, fair and balanced? And it's like, well, they keep saying it, so, I mean... If they say it enough, it's got to become true, right? That's just kind of how these things work. Where am I going? I'm going for... Oh, is this it over here? No. What am I doing? Oh, it's down here. Reach. There it is. Pardon my reach. Oh, there we got a... Okay, that's good. We got shotgun times, which is nice. I'd actually prefer an ammo refill, but one of these is neat too. It's nice. This is nice to have. Oh. Last time yesterday, got to hang out with some of our other buddies. Kind of a, it was like an extended version of the friends with whom we traveled to Japan, which was nice. Only downside, we didn't get home until real late. It was, well, I mean, not like midnight or anything, but it was like, it was a very fun time, but it went a little bit late. Which was the only real downside. It was a nice time, though. So it's been a good weekend, really. I would say... Oh, Jesus. I would say Jesus. One of each of these. Hop in my Stompy boy. Off we go. We go, baby. That was a good time, though. Oh, we found something else, actually, just now. We found... Flamethrower. They really want us to have the flamethrower. I'm not going to disappoint them. Oop. I'll probably just, like, bum rush over those guys, honestly. Alright, I'm just gonna go fast. Go fast and consume buttocks. Yes, like, if you just run into them full speed, it does pretty good damage. Activate! Pop. That LZ secured. Which is to say, just kind of stand here and defend shit and shoot some fellers. Shoot some fellers. There we go. Couldn't quite see him through the smoke. And so we're gonna get some big boys. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, now this thing has seconds to live. So I shall abscond. Ah! Okay. Keep an eye out for the key fellers to kill. The skulls over their heads, basically. Those are the ones to focus on. We got Ryan in the house. What's up, Ryan? Oh, yeah, there's a skull fella right over there. Burninating the countryside. Oh. Let's see the range guys. Pop those guys. I'm gonna gun. Oh, big guy. Big fella. Oh, he's puking his fucking acid shit everywhere. See, now I feel like I wish I had stronger munitions. Now, hold on. At what point can you just nade them? I mean, it made him sad. It didn't explode him. There's apparently like an instant kill spot on those guys somewhere. If you throw a grenade at the sweet spot, it'll liquefy their insides. You'll rearrange their insides, as it were.
Come on, you brainiacs! Go!
Oh, look at these guys. We got flamethrower friends. That's neat. What's that one Doja Cat song that Gracie likes where the lyric is all up inside my kidneys? Whenever I think of rearrange my insides, I think of Doja Cat singing all up inside my kidneys, and then I'm just imagining internal medicine doctors be like, don't do that. If you're doing sexy times and your kidneys are being perforated, that shouldn't be happening. Please seek medical help. Seek a professional, please. We implore you. Oh, that's nice of you, right? I'm sorry I missed out on the festivities last night. We had a nice time with our Japan friend group, but the celebrations went late, and by the time I got home, by the time like we were leaving, it's like 8:30 or something. I got home at like 9. I was like, oh my god, oh, I need to drive over to Illinois for the homies. I was like, oh, it's too late, so I had to miss the fun. But I appreciate the kind words, man. It's sweet of you guys. Because yeah, the fun thing is that I was telling the story the other day how a bunch of my friends from middle school and high school, a lot of us have birthdays within like days or weeks within from each other. So what we usually do is we do like just a kind of a combined like birthday hang. Instead of doing like individual parties for everybody, we just do kind of a combined hang. And that's what the one for Saturday was, but it was I had stuff that started earlier, and I was like, I can do both. I can make both. I can party hop. But then the festivities went enjoyably late, but late nonetheless. Good to see you, Ryan. Appreciate you popping in. Thank you for the kind words to you and the boys that are back in town. All right, I'm the only person here. Everyone else is dead and or burning to death horribly and painfully and sexually. So we're doing good. Got a oh, okay, never mind. Oh, well, they got the hazmat suits. So that means they're immune to fire.
Except for you.
I'm on my way.
All right, actually, I don't know if that's the end of the level, so I'm gonna grab. No, okay, I don't want to grab the fart cloud. Here, we're gonna grab the goods. Get on the bus. Get on the bus, Gus. Oh, just hit the button. There we go.
This is it. We get the scientists to safety, then we'll be clear to go looking for
Do I ever go to like conventions? Funny you mentioned that, CD. There's one coming up in July called Missouri GameCon. I'm close friends with some of the guys that run the show there. That's a pretty good convention, like a pretty decently sized one. There's also one in St. Louis called Anime St. Louis that I haven't been to in a while, but the voice actor for Turbo Granny in Don to Don will be there. And Grace and I love that anime. And we're thinking about going. So there's a couple conventions this spring and summer I'm thinking about doing. But yeah, Missouri GameCon and Anime St. Louis. Those are the two big ones. The art style's pretty solid. Yeah, it's the same developer's Bolt Gun, and it has that kind of Bolt Gunny kind of look and feel. Also, let's see if we get the cutscenes. Let's see, because the cutscenes are such a fun treat in this game.
While Roughneck
Damn it! Or maybe it'll start afterwards, because I love the cutscenes. We haven't had one in a while though. It makes me sad.
Secure the AO by assisting
The little hands of the Stompy Boy, yeah. The what's it called? The Razorback is a really nifty tool. I just wish we could use it for longer.
Bug hunt. Find the assassin's lair and stomp it. Sound crazy? Come on, you ape. You want to live forever?
And the voice, I mean, the dialogue is good. It's like fun and well written, but the delivery of the dialogue fucking brings the heat. Ryan, every time I either am reminded of that song or I hear that song, I think of your dad specifically being like, God damn it. Like, because like the song is just, it's about nothing. It's about like, what are the boys doing? I don't know. They're just like telling stories. Hey, remember that time you were around? Them boys that are back in town? Like, it's a nothing song, but I love it. I love it. I enjoy. Yeah, it's a good anime, and Grace and I loved... Well, we liked both seasons a lot, but we really loved season 2. CD, if you're caught up on Don to Don, without spoiling anything for anybody else, have you also had moments in the show where you're like, oh, haha, pee-pee poo-poo, like, show about guys, penis, and balls, and then, like, the feels happen, and you're like, I came here to laugh at balls, not cry out of my eyeballs. Like, what? I came here to laugh at balls, not cry out of my eyeballs. The episodes that fucking gut punch, and you're like, I didn't sign up for this, bro. It hits all the notes. It's got the horny, it's got the action, it's got the feels, it's got, like, incredible art style. So, yeah, the voice actors for Turbo Granny will be here.
Come on, Sammy.
We actually did a Don to Don cosplay, or I guess Halloween costume for Halloween, which was really fun. I don't know if I have any pictures of it, unfortunately. I think Gracie does on her phone. But yeah, that's something we really want to go to at some potentially. It's just to meet her. Like, that alone would be worth the price of admission.
You'll have to get rid of the bugs so Psycorp can get back in there and continue their
Get rid of the
research.
bugs. The only good bugs is the bunny variety, of course, as we can all agree. Activate some stuff, some solar arrays. Oh, we're gonna do some solar panels, some renewable energy. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Save the environment, save some money along the way. It's a win-win-win. All right, so these CPU fellers are actually kind of bringing the heat, and I mean that literally with the flamethrowers, but they're also being a little bit more helpful than the usual AI fellers. They just kind of like walk up and stand there and just get mauled. They're like, huh, I'm missing a couple limbs. Should I do something about this? I'm just gonna stand here. They're pretty nonplussed about the whole thing. Got a whole bunch of these activation stations. How about yourself, CD? Are there any conventions you're looking forward to? I know you've been. Oh, actually, I kind of wanted to. Can I pop that? Oh, I'm a gamer. I can't believe we reached that. Okay. But no, I know you've posted about going to some conventions in your general area. I know you're a fellow Midwesterner, but I imagine the ones near you are they're well. I don't think of like if there are any that both of us would be aware of. Of course, there's a bunch in Chicago that are always a huge deal because of course Chicago is you know big, and also nice. You know, Chicago's like a big metro area, and also ASIN. When it comes to anime conventions, ASIN's like one of the biggest anime conventions in the country. But Kansas City's got a bunch.
What's your situation, Trooper?
Bug caves. It says whiskey outpost? Huh, whiskey outpost. We'll do the bug caves first.
Sammy, you know what to do. Find that
So we raised the barriers. How do I? Oh, I guess I just jump over.
On it.
Yump over. I'm out of grenades. I was so excited. Oh, I guess I should have gotten more ammo. Now I realize I'm out here with my dick in my own ass once again. Yet another instance. One of many instances. Let's just assume I'll find something. Actually, there might be something over here. Oh, in Columbia, Missouri. Oh, interesting. April 18th. You know what? I haven't been to Como in a hot minuto, but that is not that far from me. It's not that far, so that would be. I might have to do some research, some recon work, CD, and I might need to get back to you. On some Como adventure times. Because I haven't been to Como in a while, and there's a couple things that I know Gracie was telling me about in Colombia that'd be kind of neat to check out. So I could potentially use some additional excuses to go there. Oh man, I don't have any ammo for this, but I want to just go up there and stab that thing to death. So yeah, CD, I'll slide into your DMs and we'll talk business. Oh, we'll talk the deets. Because that would be really neato. Oh, I love this thing. Autocannon is where good times happen to. Actually, bad times happen to bad bugs. Yeah. It's a very, very good weapon, and I like it a bunch. And it makes the flying guys short work of them. I don't have to kill the nests, but it is a good idea at every potential opportunity. Boop. Guys just spawning left and right like they're going out of style. Nice thing about these guys, they do not respawn typically, the launcher fellers. Alright, so I cleared the path. There are some stuff over here. I'm gonna wait on both of those things, actually. Hoop. Hoop. Oh, we're going into the. Oh, there is fall damage. Don't I feel silly? I don't know why I thought there was no fall damage. If I just shoot him once, they'll just explode. That thing right there. Got some friends who live there? Perfect. Yeah, a little retro game con. That sounds like that'd be absolutely up my alley. I'll talk to Gracie and see what April looks like. If there's anything I'm not considering, but yeah, I would be willing to bet a little something could be arranged. That'd be real neato. Plant. Actually, this is more fire type than it is plant type. Wow. Could probably just melee those guys. The explosive guys, not so much. These guys are explosive fellows. Plant. That's the last name of the guy that sings in Led Zeppelin. That's Robert Plant. Yeah, just get in the way of that guy. Yeah, I see how it is. 20 bullets left. Oh! Missed me with that bullshit. I got some fellas behind me. Just gonna run recklessly in front of the homies as they're shooting the baddies. Bop. Bop. When you see the old, right? Yeah, with like, because they got that weird sprite thing going on where there's like, oh dear God, am I gonna die? Never give up, never surrender. But I do have a limited amount of stamina. Ooh, I'm out of grenades. I tried to throw a grenade just now. Good news is the bridge is dead. Oh, no, it's fine. Full damage? Never. I'm immune. I'm gonna activate the thing. There's heals over here. Whew! Not a moment too soon. But no, I know what you mean though, Ryan. The way that, like, how weird it looks when the bad guys, and the good guys for that matter, a bunch of the dudes have, like, they're instead of 3D models, they're sprites, so like it's almost like a one-dimensional image. Or not one dimension, that doesn't make sense, but like an image that like is always facing one way. And of course they do turn around, obviously. Turn around. But it looks so ridiculous. Yeah, just sit there. Yeah, just sit there, bro. Just, yeah, it's great. I want to get behind them. I want them to show me that ass. Because that's where the weak spot is. Show me that ass. Yeah, pizza cake. I was hoping he would charge off the edge. Alright, this is... Oh, I just turned that man to liquid. Whoa! Thump, 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 thump. Why are you still alive, bro? Stop it. Okay. These guys are awful. And I don't think they like us. Don't think they like us too much. They're very not nice. I'm gonna do another hit of each and get the fuck out of here. One of the Razorbacks would be a nice to have. 4 meters away from that one. That one is 330. They're equidistant. I wouldn't complain if they were to give us a vehicle. I think we are SOL. Hoof it. We're huffing it. We are doing that thing that one guy I knew in middle school did with glue. We are huffing it. No, not huffing it, but we're hoofing it. Now, I guess in all fairness, I didn't know anybody that like sniffed glue, but I did go to high school with a couple guys. None of the friends I mentioned earlier. I did go to high school with a couple guys that were like, what was that? What's the stuff you can get at Micro Center to like clean your computer? The spray can stuff. Can't remember what it's called. There's like a word for it. The fucking... You can apparently like inhale it. The fucking air duster. That's what it's called. Air duster. You can... Apparently you can inhale air duster, and apparently it fucks you up a little bit. And there was a guy I went to high school with whom I went to high school. A couple that with whom I went to high school that were into that kind of thing, and one of them I think fucking crashed his car into like a car dealership. He like was fucking doing air duster while driving like a dumbass. I mean, doing air duster is already questionable, but like especially dumbassery. Was driving while high on air duster while I think like fucking cranking it, and yeah, got zoinked and crashed his car into like a dealership or something, and it made the local news. And one of his buddies that was in the car with him did a very ill-advised interview with like the local news, talking about his experience. And you could tell even in that interview he was like he himself was also a little bit zoinked. So it's like, oh my god, this fucking guy. And by this point, these are you know, we're not in high school anymore. We're all well into our 20s by this point. So it's like, all right, okay. Bro, just like smoke weed. Like, who's doing air duster out here when there's marijuana, man? It's like, come on, man. If you want to get high, just do it like a fucking normal person. None of this like extra effort bullshit. No more grenades. I'll just shoot it. That was the easiest objective yet. Just blow up a couple nests. Oh, actually, it says reach. Oh, that's because it's the last objective. That's why. I know, man. That's how I feel. Yeah, it's like I'm nervous even just like glancing at my phone while driving. Take down that tanker. Tanker, but I just met her. Woo! Tanker, but I hardly know her. I would try the weak spot grenade strat, but I don't even have any grenades. Ow. Oh, it's one of these. Well, I'm very low on ammo, so the timing couldn't be better. Then, woo! Oh, that was one of them throwing grenades. Do we get a turret at least? Oh, we get a turret. Yeah, baby. Except I can't really I don't really have an angle on anymore. Got a turret, yeah. Oh, I just shut the broskies. Oh, this big guy. At least the turret will be much more efficient in these fellers. Go for the nuggies. That is the smart call, honestly. Yeah, nuggies. Not bother with sauce. That's the way to do it. If you're the driver. I'm a fan of if I'm going to Mickey D's and I'm doing like a road trip and I'm driving. I mean, if I'm driving, I can I can stop obviously. But if I'm in a situation where it behooves me to be driving and eating, I'll do the plain McChicken. Actually, no, I'll get two. I'll get two plain McChickens. One for right then and there, and then a second one for like a half an hour later. Because one McChicken isn't really enough to satiate my darkest desire. Oh dear. Oh, sweet titties. Everyone's over here. One McChicken's like enough to like fill you up for a minute, but only like a little bit. But two is like a bit much all at once. So I stagger them. Stagger them out. That's worked well for me in the past. Defend. Just defend this one. Notice these turrets. It's just a shame that the guys are so quick. They will rush the base freaking really. Too many of them. And again, the AI fellers. They're trying their darndest. God bless them. You know, I'm gonna hit them with the southern. Bless their God. You know, bless their little hearts. But oh god. Oh, it's a bombing run. That's what it is. Okay.
The outpost is Federation property once again, Ors.
Good to hear. Federal scientists are en route.
Hope they find
Got
what
more
they're looking
ammo.
for.
Me too.
And some health. Actually, no, it was more armor. I would take a hit of really either, obviously.
Mincemeat out
Got
of
the
that
vehicle.
assassin bug.
For E.
For Eve.
Ooh, orbital laser. That's a good one. I mean, they're all good ones, but orbital laser is a fun one. Hoping for a health refill. I'm sure we'll find some along the way. More where that came from. Up on the Razorback. On to the solar array. Actually, that's where we started, I think, isn't it? Fortunately, we're going to use so much fuel to get there. Something over there, but I think I'm okay with what I got. I'll admit, my curiosity has gotten the better of me. What did I see? I saw something glowing and yellow and shiny. These guys are here to guard them, whatever that is. Take a look. Got my autogun. It's more autogun. It's great. I'm never gonna turn up my nose at more autogun. It's just not really necessary. What I really would like is a health ammo refill, or health armor refill. Shooting those fellers out of the sky. Oh, I just fucking liquefied that guy. Shooting the flying guys out of the sky is never not an enjoyable time for Alex.
Ors, you getting anything from Delta?
Not a thing.
So I have 1/3 of the juice left. 1/3 of the fuel left for this thing.
Get over there and push some buttons, Sammy.
I pushed the button. Actually, I pulled the lever. Oh, I gotta go around. Another one over that side. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down. Ooh, this makes me think we're gonna be here for a minute if they're giving us a lot of toys to play with. Not just toys, but like big toys. Big toys to play with. Lots of like various ammo drops scattered around. Still no health armor packs, which is slightly concerning. Huffing air dusters. Go for the chick. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I mean, you would think, Ryan. You would think that would be a sufficient experience. But then, you know, there's that classic moment in King of the Hill. King of the Hill. When King of the Hill? When John King of the Hill. No, when Hank Hill finishes mowing the lawn, steps off his riding lawnmower, takes a deep breath, smiles to himself, and just goes, "Why would anybody get high when they could just mow a lawn?" So, you know, everyone's got something. Everyone's got that one thing. I need to get some health, because I'm gonna have that one thing, which is death. Careful. Oh! Activate, activate, quick, if it's the last thing I do. Got some M7 homies. Sure, there's gotta be a health drop somewhere here. That's the best death animation where you just fucking cue up the grenade. It's concerning how much trouble I'm having finding health in such a big emplacement area. We got the checky, we got the checkpoint. It was a questionably timed one. Let's keep wandering around. We'll find one eventually. Looking for the red smoke, which usually indicates something. Oh, there's armor. Armor's great, but I really need health because we'll be struggling. Every day I'm struggling. Veteran rifle, which is a good weapon, but I like this one. More of a supplementary weapon than it is a replacement for anything. Maybe in this universe, it's like, hey, bro, we don't really have healthcare. We just have, like... Actually, no, it's not true. We do know there's healthcare in this universe. But in this situation, it's like, yeah, sorry, we're out of medicine. All we can do is just apply more armor. So it's like, we can't actually heal your wounds, but if we put enough armor on them, over the wounds... You know, like that's something, right? That's good enough for something, clearly. And we're also running low on armor or ammo. Oh shit. So ammo would also be nice. I'm just gonna like. I didn't find anything in the main area. Like, there's got to be something around here, right? They wouldn't just do it to us like that. I just wander. I'll eventually find something, right? Well, there's something. That's a cool weapon. That's a very good weapon. We got these guys. This little ammo and this little health. Something. It's a flamethrower. You know, I'll take the flamethrower. That's at least something. I think the answer is we don't get more stuff. Go. So we just got to get good. I think the answer is like, yeah. The answer is I don't think there's anything in this encampment, which is weird because it seems very large and it's like very important.
You must have done something right, Sammy. Must have opened a huge hole.
All right. Well, this might be a boss fight. Hopefully they'll give us something. Something for our trouble.
As long as it gets me closer to the assassin, I don't care. Coming for you.
That is. How's about this? The flamethrower is great, and there's no guarantee we're gonna find another cool gun. So I think I am actually going to grab that autocannon back, and I'm just gonna hope we'll get another ammo drop before what I suspect might be a boss battle. Over here. No, but that is where we found the other really cool gun. I think it was over this way. Yeah, because I think we have a boss battle coming in hot. So I think this is the last level. Take this with me with the expectation we'll find some cool use for it. All right. Gonna avoid combat. Just gonna run right for the reach. The reach around. There they go. More armor. Like I said, yeah, more armor. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Some ammo there. That's for the standard gun. You have a Razorback. And there's some things over there. I'm gonna jump down. Gonna grenade that guy if I can. Here we go. Here's ammo. How about this? Oh, Jesus. Go. Okay, well. What I was gonna say is I want to take care of that. Take care of that nest. Still will. I am shocked that we still haven't gotten. Oh wait, hold on. Is there a turret somewhere? Shocked there's still no goddamn health or ammo or armor drops. We've found some loose armor, which is better than nothing. Only marginally. Most. God damn. Grenade. That should kill him. It did not kill him. There we go. Okay. At least we have some ammo. That's better than nothing. Better than nothing, man. So we already have the. Oh fuck! Oh, the orbital strike. We're holding it down with no health or armor drops. We're holding it down. Just it's in a constant state of like, keep my eyes peeled. Because some areas in this game do a pretty good job of keeping you relatively well stocked. Others are could not be accused of being overkind, overly generous. Did I pop the? Oh, I guess that's a different one. See, I thought I popped a nest. Yeah, popping the nest whenever you see them is always a good idea because it does lower their respawn rate. It does. I mean, you can never reduce the respawn rate to nothing, but you can always lower it. You can always make things better for you by lowering it little by little. Splat, splat, splat. That was actually a very satisfying triple splat. That was very fun. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to splat you, bro. There we go. There's the goods. Where have you been all my life? Thank you. Finally. Oh, man, finally. All right. Unfortunately, we're having so much fun blasting these fools. We're really be able to use this thing by the time we get to the next objective. Ah. Ah. Dude is like tickling my butt back there a little bit. Look how there's just enough guts on my chainsaw thing to turn it green. Well, for a moment. Here we are. Going down? Hopefully this isn't. Hopefully this is what we're meant to do.
See you on the other side, Sammy. It's been real.
Well, we're not gonna have this very long. Pop this right here. Blah. Of course, the acid pops up. I don't think it actually like hurts you or anything. It just looks gross. Melee. All right. I think we're heading into the boss. Sure, we'll find some nice treats along the way. We got some health, which is good. The Hawkeye. You know what? Yeah, that's good. Oh wait, no. I think I do want the hatchet instead of the Hawkeye. Hatchet's very good. Hawkeye's good too, but health here, which is nice. I mean, if they're giving me health and ammo, that must mean I'm going the right way. Take that as a positive sign. Or it's my personal development. Oh, here we go. Ooh, if this isn't boss battle energy, I don't know what is. The assassin bug, show him to me. We've seen him a whole bunch.
What they say about revenge?
Do it. That's what they say about revenge. Make it good. Do it. Do the revenge. That's what they say about revenge. Oh, he's got the fucking flamethrower. Fucking, like, puke acid shit thrower. No shortage of other buggos. Nope. Right at me. Kind of ducking for cover and ducking the other... yeah, ducking the other, insect fellers. I don't know if popping the eggs would do anything for us here. Well, for one thing, he's popping them for us. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be multiple, health bars, basically. Multiple phases. Gonna be a big guy. It was not a big guy. It was a little guy. And I'm just a little guy. Ooh, I'm gonna see if I can find an ammo something. Because I really like this gun. I found other things. Alright. I'll keep my eyes peeled. But... this thing. Like, this thing's still pretty good. It's not as good as the autogun, but it gets the job done. Ooh, yeah, stand real still like that. Yeah. Takes a minute to reload, but if you get the quick reload, it's a lot better. Surely it's not this easy, just, you know, just one health bar. Wow. Alright. Well, unless he's gonna, like, pop back up and be like, I wasn't actually dead, motherfucker.
Not anymore, trooper. Assassin, bagged and tagged.
You might want to see what's through here, ma'am.
But if that's all it was, no complaints here. Let's...
Not exactly, ma'am.
Gotta fight our way out. I was hoping to get some ammo.
You won't believe it.
We'll see. Wait on, Private.
Armor. Full couple tidbits. Got some grenades back. Yep. Alright. And I do still have the veteran rifle, which is good kind of backup weapon, if nothing else.
What the hell am I looking at?
Here we go. So there's more. For the nests.
No!
I got a lot of practice. We were breaking a lot of nests earlier. These are just regular nests, so grenades.
Thanks, Ord. Don't you better work that one out.
Hey, Beast! Quit jabbering and slap some bugs!
He's dead.
Time, assassins. Let's dance.
I'll admit, a lot of the, like the chatter with the AI, with the NPCs does go over my head. Because, like, it's, you know, it's hard to be paying attention to all these things all at once. Breathe. Oh, is that more grenades? Oh, shit. Am I trying to retreat? Oh, yeah. So I probably don't even need the... Oh, my God. You guys are harder than the actual boss was. Do I, like, walk up and plant the thing? So I'm just gonna pop a grenade. Oh, here we go. It's a special... satchel charge point. Ah. Oh, I'm dead! Yeah, when you lose armor and you're down to just health, you become real squishy. But I think they gave us the check you when we entered. Oh, no, they literally just gave me a checkpoint. Oh, wow. That was, I am extra squishy right now. Oh, now they give me ammo. Boop. Armor would be neat. Oh, you're still fucking here. Oh, I had a feeling. We weren't done with his ass. Are there multiple assassin fellers? That would not surprise me. Boop. There are indeed multiple. That wouldn't surprise. They're already wounded, which is good. Whoa. That was weird. He, like, popped in and was like, nope, just kidding. Multiple boys. Again, they are back in town. We've confirmed. Already done. Ow. All the buggo nestos and all of the... Oh, come on. I was even there, bro. Don't be cringe, man. You're being cringe about this whole thing. Just let me kill your fucking base, man. Don't be weird about this, man. Taking it personally like that. Come on. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Reload. Oh. There's something more to plant. It got strangely, ominously quiet. Oh, that... Oh, I misread. That was, health and armor. That's the ammo one. Yeah. Last one. Got all the other fellers. Another assassin bug. Yep. We already killed a few. Oh, I wonder if they're, like, respawning until this last couple. This thing makes pretty good work of them, honestly. Pretty short work. We probably can't use the orbital lasers here, unfortunately. Those are melting them down really nice and good. Ah. Not a moment too soon, because I'm getting low on the stuff. Another use of that. Last one. No more ammo either. Get to the exit. Over this way. I saw a tanker, but we don't need to kill him. I mean, it's a nice thing to do. I'm a fan of the corporate phrase, a nice to have. It's a nice to have, but not a gotta have it, not a showstopper.
Lars, this whole place is coming down!
Don't worry, I got you.
Well, we did blow up a bunch of shit and killed a bunch of bad guys.
Shouting about a private named Zim,
Oh.
and I'm getting reports they've captured the brain. If you hadn't kept those assassins busy,
Ooh, excuse me.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, not that way. Oh, I like the cave-in.
guess you've earned your citizenship.
Oh, yeah, we see the assassins pop in, but then it caves in and squishes them. There was some stuff here. I think if we play our cards right, we're not going to need the stuff necessarily. Ammo or grenades we find. All right. Well, the dropship, was that it? That might have been the last bit. Mission complete. I think we finally did it. Honestly, yeah, that level... That twofer of levels, the one we just did, the previous one, and this one, I felt wasn't as bad as the previous twofer when you're in the city area that was taken over and you have to fight the brain worm fella at the end. I think that was a lot harder than this one. This one wasn't too bad. Because, yeah, by the end of our first section, I was like, I don't know, that was a really, like, that was a long and kind of arduous mission. This one didn't feel as, quite as grindy. Because yeah, I remember by the end of that first session, I was like, man, I'm not loving this game as much as I thought I would. But by the end of this one, I was like, all right, that actually was pretty okay. Now we get the cutscenes, baby.
Here on Earth.
Yeah, predict the warps exactly, Grim. I mean, they would telegraph it to a degree, but it was still annoying.
Klendathu system. Visit the Klendathu Memorial and pay your respects to fallen citizens. To the brave soldiers of the Federation who gave their lives for the greater good. And while you're here, why not enjoy the newly constructed Klendathu Memorial Theme Park?
Oh boy!
To remember those who've passed on, than to fully enjoy the freedom their bravery won for you.
For the whole family.
Would you like to know more?
Enlist.
Amazing work, player.
There it is.
Outstanding job. Well, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this again, but you're an incredible trooper. What's next for you at FedDev?
Well, while I may not be boots on the ground anymore, I am responsible for making sure that the next generation knows how important this war was. My current war is against disinformation and apathy. And as always, the Federation is winning.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Thanks again for your time, Major. I know you're a busy trooper.
Of course. It's an honor to be here. But I think you're forgetting to thank someone very important.
That's right.
Us?
A
Is it
special
us?
Thanks goes out to you, player, for completing Ultimate Bug War.
And you, the player.
Takes. Your local recruitment office will reach out to you to make sure the adventure continues.
You may have finished the game, but the real fight is just beginning.
There's a war going on out there. And we need you to do your part. Come on, you ape. You want to live forever?
We're doing our part. There it is. Completed the main story. we get the credits. And yeah, we do indeed have, yeah, General Johnny Rico. Yeah, I do like that they included the kid, the child. No, I love the throwbacks, and the, like, just the cutscenes in general are just incredible. And again, Rock Digital, a very good developer. Yeah, as far as like any real nitpicks, I guess the big one, of course, is like we were saying earlier, some of the objectives and some of the levels start to feel a little samey. They do mix it up with the different environments. Like the beach level, I thought looked incredible and was like a nice little bonus touch there. The canyon area we're just in just now was all right. The cityscape from the previous level, or couple of levels, I guess, was pretty cool. You have vocals, by the way? That's actually delightful. So the objectives start to feel a little bit samey and they kind of blur together after a while. And once you get your sea legs, the gameplay loop becomes not quite as much of a grind, but you're still sometimes bottlenecked by, shit, man, I need to find ammo and health, or I need to find, I'm sorry, armor and health, or I need to find ammo. And instead of a boomer shooter where, like, you kill bad guys and you'll find it, you kind of have to, like, prowl the level and just kind of hope you'll get lucky. Or, I mean, of course, sometimes if you watch for the red flares, that can help, but those don't always have the goods, unfortunately. And also the game is kind of on the short side. We beat the campaign after, let's see, 6 hours. Here, sorry, I mean it. Did I pause it? Keep scrolling. We had just gotten to this part. You're right. God. I usually like to show the credits just because, you know, all these people worked hard to make this game happen. But there we go. Then it keeps scrolling. But anyway, yeah. So that's the only thing is, yeah, so we played for just shy of 6 hours, and we beat the main story. Now we haven't seen all that there is to see. There are the bug missions, which are pretty neat. I would say the bug missions are, like, they're neat and they're pretty short as on the whole, but it's like a cool thing that they included where you play as the assassin bug and you get to see some of his abilities. That's pretty cool. But I think for most of us, the main human missions are the main draw, and the story and the cutscenes and, like, reliving things from the movies is for sure the shining achievement of this game. So what I would hope, I know it's probably a bit much to ask for, like, free updates, but I would hope the devs, I hope this game does well enough where the devs are able to do, like, DLC and, like, add new mission packs, that kind of thing. I think that'd be nice to see. But, also, I'm excited for Bolt Gun 2. I'm pretty sure it's being developed by this same developer. Same developer as Bolt Gun 1 and this game as well. So Bolt Gun 2 I'm excited for, of course. So I know Rock Digital has their hands full for sure. It was nice, and I'm impressed that Daredrop was able to get a campaign for this game. Because, well, I guess it's not like that strange necessarily. I'm trying to think if it's published by Focus Interactive. I can't remember. But since there were campaigns for Bolt Gun, it was a huge stretch necessarily. But no, that was nice. It was nice that there was a Daredrop campaign for this game, that more streamers have access to it potentially. I should also mention that because this is a Daredrop campaign game, that we have, we are working towards unlocking extra giveaway keys for this game and other games by the same publisher. So as it stands right now, we'll have one key for this game to give away and one key for Absalom to give away. Absalom is an incredible, I guess we'd call it, it's like a roguelike beat-em-up, like side-scroller beat-em-up game. Very, very good video game. And this one is enjoyable too, for sure. So we'll have some really cool giveaway keys in the near future. And I think I have time. Once the credits end, we're going to do, I'm not going to end the stream quite yet. We're going to do one quick bonus round. We'll replay the first standard level, find I think 2 secrets that are in that level, and then start the level again with those secrets enabled to get an achievement. And that achievement is also, has a Daredrop challenge associated with it. And if we do all that, we'll get I think a second key for this game to give away, to kind of add to our list of giveaways. So that very much behooves us to do kind of one last little victory lap, and then I'll probably put the game down for a bit and wait for additional updates, that kind of deal. I'll tell you, there's another Dare Drop campaign that we started last week called Volunteer the Ascension. I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably resume that either tomorrow or Tuesday, as far as like upcoming games this week are concerned. That's another one that's kind of on my radar as far as a game that we did one session with. I don't know if we're gonna beat it anytime soon, but I want to do at least one more session with the game because it was a pretty short stream when I did play it. I want to give it like at least a proper fair shake, make sure I do it right. The Dare Drop stuff is always nice. That's one of my priorities. Whenever there's a Dare Drop campaign that interests me, I usually try to bump that up in the priority list a decent bit. Voice performances: Grunt 1, 7, 2, 8, 3, and 9. The voice acting was very fun. I really enjoyed, of course, the cutscenes, but even the voiceovers in the pre-mission briefs, I think those were also pretty fun too. Very hammed up, very cheesy, and very very fitting, I would say. Very fitting for, you know, what you think of when it comes to Starship Troopers. That was impressive. They nailed the vibe so well. And I guess that's maybe, again, if there were nitpicks or like things that I didn't like about the game, the overall feeling is like, man, they nailed so many of the kind of ancillary aspects of the game. It's a little bit like slightly disappointing that the gameplay loop it's certainly not bad, but it's just not amazing or even like great the way that the cutscenes and the Starship Trooper isms are amazing and very, very well done. It's almost a downside where when those kinds of things are done so well, it kind of outshines the rest of the experience. The fact that they had like the actual characters, and I'm pretty sure the actual actors for a bunch of the main characters like Rico were really nice to see. There was like a lot of care and attention that was put into this, which was really nice. And thank you for playing. There it is. When the game does that, and you, the player. All right, so we got to see the credits. I know we don't have to watch the credits, but I always like to. Game developers work hard to make these games happen, and game development is fucking hard and complicated and expensive, so it's like the least we can do is help all these people who work so hard to make these games happen, is to show their work on screen. So here we go. There's 2 secrets located in this map. I looked up, I couldn't find like pictures of where they are, but I looked up kind of a text summary or description of where they are. So I think I know where to look. I think I know what to look for.
Listen up, trooper. Your squad
While that's
will touch
playing, what I
down
might do
Clan
is do a
Natu and
quick
exterminate
double
the
check.
bugs on their home soil. The battle will
course I will.
already have commenced by the time
We'll
you
let
get boots on
the
ground,
voiceover
so
play because it's
watch
delightful.
out. This will be an active combat zone.
And on the one hand, it's always kind of lame looking up the locations of secrets and bonus things like that. Like, it's much more fun to explore the level and find it yourself. The thing is, though, these levels are very, very large, and these levels are very large, and also you have to like be sniffing around the level. It's not easy, and the enemies are always constantly respawning, so you don't really have a lot of moments to just kind of chill and sniff around. The action is kind of always hot and always spicy in this game. And because, again, you have finite resources, so if the enemies are infinite, there's just always more waves coming at you, then you have to really be careful. We'll run through this level real quick. We'll grab the 2 locations of the 2 secrets, that is. I think I know the locations. We'll
Come on.
grab that achievement real quick for the Dare Drop challenge.
Yet. Keep quiet or they'll put us
What's
on
up, Raylan?
combat duty.
I'm awesome for playing.
Don't worry, you'll get plenty of action.
And I'm in the credits, right? Because they say thank you, the player. That means I'm in the credits. That basically means I made this video game.
Have fun down there, you two.
Keep it real.
The thing where the guy's like, the thing where it's like an artist sharing their work with somebody, and they're like, I made this, and then the guy holds it, thinks for a moment, and goes, I made this, and like just posts it on social media. Look at this thing I made by myself. Have a good night, Ape Llama. Thank you again for the well wishing. Thanks for chilling with us, buddy. I know it is getting late. I'm going a little bit later. So I'm a
Wake up and
I tell myself that I'm allowed to be a slightly irresponsible on my birthday, the year of my birth, the year of my birth, the day of my birth. Yes, it's the year of my birth. I'm finally zero years old. Finally. Now, the nice thing by this point is that this is not the first level in the game, but it's the first like standard level in the game. This is Klendathu, which is one of the key parts of the first movie, I'm pretty sure. Like fireworks at first. But it's the first like main level of the main game, and as a result, it's not. I mean, it's not an easy level, I don't think, but it is not quite as like ball clenchingly difficult as some of those later ones. I think they said they said like go up the hill in the notes. It said go up the hill and then hang right and look for a cave opening. The first secret should be somewhere in the cave opening. So probably not all the way back that way. There's the ship we came in on, I think. Kind of sniffing around, make sure I don't miss it. It'll probably, I'm thinking it'll be somewhat obvious. Cave opening couldn't be that hard to miss. Or couldn't be that hard to see. Keep an eye on the right side. Keep an eye on the right side. Eyes on the prize.
Keith?
This way, maybe?
Lars? I don't know what you're seeing, but from where I'm standing, this doesn't look good.
Damn right. It's chaos up here. There's nothing random.
Let's keep
or light about the
looking around. Yeah, it might be down this way, maybe. Before I dip down into that way, anything cool here? We don't need armor or ammo for that matter. We're doing okay. No extra guns just yet.
Just needs more bugs to stomp.
He just kind of stood there and let that happen. He was unbothered, nonplussed, if you will. I will take a moment. Go ahead and pop this fella. Quick. Little splort noise is always satisfying. I'm gonna feel like a doofus if I've already missed it, but again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This looks
We're
encouraging.
not going to be able to land our dropships with all that AA.
For satchel, so I'm on it in a moment.
Take care of that.
Thanks, Sammy.
In a meowment.
Recon point got some satchel charges.
This will be my first time I've ever even seen one of the not
Got it.
challenges, one of the secrets in this game. Oh, that was a secret. Okay, bloody mess. I thought it was a weapon first. I think bloody mess might be a reference to Fallout, because I think in Fallout, if you take the like bonus feat or whatever it's called, that where whenever something dies, it fucking explodes with extra gore. I wonder if that's what that does. Yeah, I want to say it's called bloody mess or something like that, something similar. So now on to the next objective. So we need to do the first, like, just 3 basic objectives, and then get into the bonus stuff. Or by bonus stuff, I mean then I will know the next secret will reveal itself, because I think it's in the caves basically. Oh. Lots of these fellers. No, sir. No, sir. Whoa! I thought I fell down. So I need to grab the satchels. Oh, I have to go past this guy. Okay, I was like, I've already found one of these guys, but not the satchels yet. I was supposed to take the Zepline. The Zepline? Zeppelin? No. Zipline, not Zeppelin. Being a little teensy tiny bit low on ammo. That's right, that's the rule. That's the rule. Well, you know, there's a number of rules for things that you're allowed to, like, be extra naughty on when it's your birthday. Well, for one thing, calories don't count on your birthday. That's a big one. Calories definitely don't count on your birthday. That is it's a rule I didn't make up. I don't make the rules. I don't make the laws. I just enjoy them when they benefit me personally and selfishly. I just hop along here. Can I just bounce along here then and climb up versus going all the way down? Whoa! It looks like I might be going all the way down. Whoop. Yeah, not happening. The best laid plans. Is that where I just came from? Roy, that is exactly where I just came from. Hold on, does this just wrap around, maybe? Yes, eventually. It's a little bit awkward, but we'll get there. Yeah, calories don't count on your birthday. You're allowed to stay up a little bit late on your birthday. What else? Your penis is a little bit larger on your birthday. You know, a couple extra inches is, I think, the official medical opinion of most professionals. Your jokes are funnier. People will laugh at your jokes more. In fact, they have to when it's your birthday. I'm sure there's others. But I think that covers the most of them. All right, hold still so I plant this inside your butthole. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the butthole explosion. Very good.
Two to go.
Nice. Get him fast.
Nice.
We're losing votes every second.
And then let's see. We're gonna go on that side. Is there anything I want to grab here before we boogie oogie? I think let's just take the zip line. That's overall faster, I think. Now keep an eye out for extra weapons. Like, it's only the first standard level. I don't know if there's much of those in this one, but they might surprise me. Now, if I wanted to, I could probably, like, blow them up with standard munitions eventually, but it would take a million years. For fun to hit him with the satchels. Ah!
One to go. Good work.
Keep it up.
Ammo's a little bit too close to that one. You have a heal station, because I kind of got shit on a little bit. We got this. There's some ammo, and ammo is kind of like health. Sorry, that was very American of me to say that firearms equates to healthcare. I mean, you know, in this country, we find access to firearms to be a lot more important than access to healthcare. You know, in this country, we're over here like, hey man, the Second Amendment, you know, that shit's enshrined by the Constitution, but like, bro, you know, healthcare and like being able to like live a healthy, long life, like, come on, bro, that's too much. That's too hard. We could never do that. No country in the world has ever done healthcare ever. In fact, it's impossible. No one's ever been to a hospital. I don't even know what a hospital is. Who here even knows what a doctor is? Like, really? That's basically what, you know, how the sentiment here in this country. And I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter about it. No, not at all. In fact, I'm never bitter. I'm also never sarcastic. I'm also 7 feet tall. And this is Starship. Well, that's the thing too. Yeah. The satire, at least in the movies of Starship Troopers, is sometimes a little bit too on the nose. You know, it's good satire when you laugh, but you're also sad. That's it's one of those where it's like, oh, haha, pee pee poo poo, but also, why am I crying? Why am I afraid for humanity? Oh, I would not recommend standing there, bros. I would not recommend. Ooh, okay, well, they're not dead. Just,
AA is down.
I'm not feeling great.
Still plenty making its way up here from other AOs, but nice job.
Good on health and armor, but oh, hello. Spawn rate isn't nearly as obnoxious as it was for, well, what it felt like it was in the first time around. Plasma bugs and the drop ship. Part of that might be because I found this is a very good weapon, and I don't think we found this weapon the first time along when we did this mission, which is a shame because this does make some things at least a lot easier. Good gun. The GG, it's a good gun. Woo, down we go. Reminds me of some Helldivers. Yeah, I would say I much prefer Helldivers 2 to this game. But this, I mean, the setting, of course, is very similar because Helldivers and Starship Troopers have, for sure, a significant overlap in the themes and the general feel, the look and feel.
All squads down over there. I've lost contact.
For one thing, this game is exclusively a single-player game. I don't think there's any multiplayer component to this game. Although that'd be cool if they were to eventually do a little something. That'd be kind of cool eventually. Suppose there's any turrets. Turrets would be a nice to have. I got a shotty gun. I think I'll stick with this one. Let's see if there's any, like, you know what? Actually, how's about this? With the shotgun. God, I don't know where it went. Oh God. I never used the shotgun, and maybe this is why. Maybe I can't find it. I just dropped it. Okay, are you fucking kidding me? I might have to reload the checkpoint. I was just saying, like, I've never used this thing. Well, now's a good time to use it, or just to try it out at least. Just here. Where did it go? No one find my shotgun. You know where my shotgun is? Fuck, I'll just let the checkpoint reload. Yeah, nukes and guns, exactly. Future America, right. It's just not that on the nose is the issue. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use an ammo refill. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Oh, I'm actually stuck. Oh God! Right. Ammo refill. And get the shotty. Right. So let's actually use this. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Good. Very good. All right. For real this time. For real this time. I was just saying how this is easier than I remember it being. And they'll spawn so quick and easy, so quick and fast. It was fast and furious there. All right. So. Shotgun time. I was saying how I never used this previously, and it seems like a neat gun. Just the assault rifle, of course, is much more reliable because, like, this thing is short range, really. I mean, I guess short to medium range. It's really neat, but the assault rifle is much more reliable. Are you guys just walking in the fire? I guess not, like they're following me around. I mean, I'm gonna assume that AI maybe is immune to fire, to environmental effects, but probably not a safe assumption. Get them nice and close. Juicify them. Ouch. Almost juiced the back of that guy's head. And I'm not gonna use the ammo drops to refill this thing. Once it runs out of ammo, I'm just gonna switch back to the other gun. Wherever it went, it would have been, well, somewhere around here, of course. I'm not gonna die like a dumbass this time, though. Oh, wait, I say that. Yep. Yep. Then... oh, shit. What I'd like to do is get the drop. This guy. They do a really good job of always facing you. They know we are like the player character. Oh, we're really exciting, but there we go. Trying to get in dead ass.
My pleasure.
That's the good shit. That's a raid. That's a raid from Neon Punk. Thank you, Neon Punk. Thank you for that raid. That's super nice, man. We're playing this game. This is oh, that's just the standard Marita. Yeah. So we're playing some Starship Troopers. Ultimate Bug War. We actually just beat the main story. Just beat the human missions, the last of the human missions. So now we're doing a quick victory lap to unlock a few secrets. You know, each level has a couple of secrets, and they're pretty well hidden. The levels, for one thing, are very large, so we have our work cut out for us. But I will confess, I cheated slightly. I looked up where a few of them are located, at least for this level. A little something to get us started. We're kind of doing a replay of this level so we can get the goods. But thank you, Neon Punk, for that raid. That's really nice of you, bud. Very generous. Let me do a little shout-out action for you. Actually, the first Starship Troopers game I've ever played. We, of course, have played a decent bit of Helldivers 2. Which, Helldivers 1 and 2 could be seen as like an honorary, implied Helldivers experience, but... I'm sorry, an implied Starship Troopers experience, but... this one is like the first actual Starship Troopers branded game I've played before. Extermination's a good one too. Yeah, I've heard good things about Starship Troopers Extermination, and I think Terran Assault is another one that I've heard good things about. So there's a few of them. I think this is the first one that's like a first-person shooter, which is neat. And also today is, or I guess was my birthday, because most time zones, it is no longer the 22nd. 22nd for a good minute there, and the 22nd is a respectable day, because that is the day of my birth, but, you know, March 23rd is pretty alright, too. As far as days of the calendar year go, you do a lot worse than March 23rd. Fun thing about my birthday, it is also William Shatner's birthday. Not only did yours truly have a little fun birthday experience, but birthday to James, to Captain James T. Kirk.
Serious ordnance to take out those things, Ors.
Tactical oxygen nuke launchers on
This.
site. They should have used it
A
already.
decent bit of ammo, so I'm gonna grab my loose.
Message received. I'll find them.
Ah, thought he was dead. Now he's dead. So Neon Punk just beat the human side. Very nice, very nice. So you know all about this game, then. You know all about it. I'm sure you recognize this level all too well. I don't know if you were able to find the secrets, because I was not able to just on my own. Like I said, I had to slightly cheat and look up a couple things, because they are well hidden. Not accuse them of being overkind by placing them in obvious spots. They're quite well hidden. Might be going the wrong way. Yeah, this feels incorrect. By the way, Neon Punk, thank you for raiding. And whenever people raid, I always love it as an opportunity to ask if there's any clips you want to share. You've done me a solid. You brought your folks to me, and you brought people to check out my content. The least I can do is nudge my folks to check out your content. The best way I can do that is by asking you yourself if there's any clips you want to share, anything you're proud of, any fun moments you're excited about, or just, yeah, moments in your streams that were neat or funny or stupid, or anything that you want to share. That way the folks that are watching already, you know, they get a little taste. You know, the first taste is always free, as they say. They get a taste of your content. They can maybe give you a follow if they want to. So like that way everybody wins. You know, we're all helping each other grow. All like are like benefiting from each other. Like I said, really appreciate the raid. That's super nice of you. Very kind of you, especially on this, the day of my birth. Super neato, man. What I think of the game overall, I mean, I like it overall. The problem is that I really liked Bolt Gun, which is by the same developers. Which is not like a bad thing, obviously, but I really like Bolt Gun, and I was secretly hoping this would be a more Bolt Gun-ular experience. And it really isn't. It's really its own thing, and that's not a bad thing necessarily. But I selfishly was like, oh, I would love it if it was Bolt Gun but Starship Troopers, and it really is its own thing. It's not like a traditional boomer shooter, like I was, you know, secretly hoping. You know, the non-linear levels are neat, but yeah, not quite what I was hoping. And also, you know, you could, I would say, argue that the levels themselves are a little bit samey after a while. Like it gets a little repetitive after a minute. You know, the objectives are pretty familiar. Jesus, there's so many of these guys. I'm running out of ammo, by the way. The objectives get pretty familiar. It gets a little bit, like, maybe not grindy is the term, but like, God, there's some parts where you're just like defending for hours and hours, just like trying to fight through the bad guys. And of course, it's a oh, this thing, by the way. It's a game where you're like constantly behind the 8 ball. Like there's always bad guys respawning. You know, there's finite resources, but an infinite number of bad guys. So it's a lot. It's a lot at times. To be honest, I kind of forgot about this underbarrel attachment. And it's a little bit on the short side. You probably realize that too. That, you know, it's like 6 hours to beat the main campaign, so it's a little bit on the short side. The insect missions are good. Like the bug missions they're cool. I think for me the main draw by far is the human missions and the story and oh my god, the cutscenes are just incredible. Like the vibe and the overall kind of look and feel behind the game is really incredible. Oh shit. Oh, I just dropped my fun gun. And of course the AI. The NPCs are not always the most helpful. Like I'm just getting torn to shreds, and those guys are like, we're not gonna really make that a huge priority for us. One-y and a two-y, and a you know what to do-y.
here. Smoke that. What's happening up there?
Putting down some real big bugs.
Oh,
Things
shit.
looking better up there, or?
A little. It's still pretty ugly.
I'm getting very low on health.
New orders from the Sky Marshal. We're pulling out.
And I'll bring these things with me.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Casualty
Did give us a
reports
Razorback,
coming
which is
in.
nice.
It's a massacre out
There's
there.
ammo. Ammo is kind of like health. I made that joke already.
Where do I go?
A one-trick pony.
Razorbacks are being
There's
dropped
armor.
in to support the retreat. Get one and get over there to secure the drop
Next best
zone.
thing.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, Terran Assault is pretty good. Yeah, Terran Assault, that's the one. Pretty good overall. Did get some ammo, which is good. Completely naked. Only a little bit naked. I'll continue taking this thing with me for now. Yeah, happy birthday to the chat, man. That's right, man. That's right. I'm far from like a Star Trek expert, but I enjoy a good Star Trek experience. I'm like looking to see if I should just launch a nuke in a random direction and just hope for the best. I've got a whole bunch of these things. Give me a nuke, I gotta use it, man. Come on, I'd be remiss were to not put this thing to use in some way. Maybe not that. Yeah, a little bit close too. The friendly fire, flash damage, it would even be a little bit much. No health. Again, more ammo, which is great, but no health. Probably some here. Nope, still more ammo. All right, still more ammo. Goddamn. Didn't find a single secret. Yeah, exactly. Bolt gun had much easier secrets. Exactly. Yeah. So the best / worst thing I've done is beat Superman 64. Now that is impressive. I've gotten pretty far in that game, but I never had the patience nor the wherewithal. There we go. To beat that game. Fortunately and unfortunately. As a kid, I think my brother bought the game kind of unknowingly. Like, we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. Well, my brother bought the game, and because you know how it was being a kid, where it's like you don't have a lot of games, no disposable income to speak of, so we were like, well, we have this, I guess we'll play it. And you know, we both acknowledge that this thing is garbo, but we still put it through a decent bit of its paces, and it was like neat to fuck around with. But as you can imagine, yeah, we definitely didn't get far. We got to the level where the floor is electrified. It's like an interior space, and the floor is like it's like electrified water or something like that. And I remember that very clearly, because that was the point where we were like, all right, like we can deal with a lot of bullshit, but that was too much bullshit. That was the limit, man. Oh, Extermination is FPS. Okay. So that has more longevity. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, a little bit samey, a little bit on the short side. And, you know, it's kind of silly for me to speak ill of something for being short. Being short is not bad necessarily, but, you know, it's not a cheap game. It's like $25, I think, full price. But, you know, 25 bones for a main campaign that's 6 hours long is a little bit light. The bug missions extended out by a couple of hours. You could probably see the bug missions would take you another 2 hours. You know, 2 to 4 hours maybe. So that makes it a little bit better, but still, I'm not exactly one to harp on game length as being like a huge thing. Not every game needs to be a 30-hour, 50-hour, 100-hour epic. Like, that's not necessary, obviously. But yeah, it's you know, it is as they say in the industry, it is one of those things where 25 bones gets you 6 hours. You go, ooh, I don't know. And again, that's like for me, that's the main draw is the human missions. Oh shit. I'm looking for secrets, because I think there's one in this tunnel, and I'm hoping I'll know when I see it. I'm checking, like, all the paths. I'm big... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm being a good boy. And I'm trying to go not the way that the objectives are pointing me. I'm trying to go the naughty, incorrect ways. Thinking that's where I'll find the goods. Perhaps. Perchance. The beach map was great. Yeah, the beach map was cool as hell. That was, I think, probably my favorite just from an aesthetic perspective. Looking and feeling great. So I think oh, right, yeah, once again. Okay, continue hanging on to this thing, but I'm finding fewer and fewer opportunities to actually use the damn thing. Is this it? Oh, that might be it. Found it. Quiet Hell. Not sure what that's gonna do, but we'll find out. Thank you, Grenade Killer. Yeah, yeah. So I'm not the only one that had this game. Yeah, because Neon Punk, they just played this game. They just raided into us. Neon Punk was streaming it, and they beat the game. We just completed the... Where I just came from? This might be a dead end. Let's find out. But yeah, we just completed the main quest, the main storyline. Main campaign, that's the word. The main campaign. And we're doing kind of a victory lap to find a couple secrets. Entrance. No, this is not the main entrance, but this is kind of cool. The view of the battlefield, which is kind of neat. Kind of cool to see. I like how when you zoom in, you can see all the bad guys that far away are just little sprites, not the 3D models we're used to. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. I'm admiring how pretty the game is, bro. Being cringe. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Well, once again, I was just saying how you cannot accuse the game of being overkind with the constantly respawning bad guys. It gets a little bit much sometimes. I thought about it. I was like, do I launch the mini nuke? Nah. I'll preserve my longevity for a little bit now. Caves are easy when you have the Razorback to guide you. Oh, we beat the main campaign. Liked it overall. Have my nitpicks, but was enjoyable much more than it was unenjoyable.
Can you hear me? There's something down here. We found a nest.
A health ammos or health armor station would be the most obligiest of obliged.
Let's go for the surgeon first.
That thing.
Oh my God.
Calm down. Tell me where you are, and I'll...
Don't. We're killing you too.
Everything's already dead, which is great. I love that for us. Warrior bug. Oh, it's probably on the other side of the hill then. Try to make bolt gun more open. Well, it's a tricky thing where at least with bolt gun, you know, like the way boomer shooters work, obviously, is that you are you're always like a badass super soldier in boomer shooters. In Doom and Quake, you're not just some regular fella. You're like a badass, and you get shot a million times, and you pick up health packs, and you have a million guns. You can carry a billion of them at all times. And it's cool as hell, and you're just this not unstoppable badass. Like, of course, you don't have infinite resources and infinite health, but still, you are not just a regular guy. Oh my God! This whole time I thought I was going towards the objective. I think I was outside, and I think you have to continue going inside. I think I'm a dumbass. Anyway, so that's the one thing, is that in this game you are just a regular soldier, one of many, and you die fairly easily. You can make the argument that in Bolt Gun you die fairly easily, because again, that game's not easy. But at least the explanation felt a little bit more thematically appropriate, because in Space Marine, Space Marines are incredible. A single Space Marine is a force of nature. Doing it. Relatively in the safety zone. Nope, but now I gotta wait. Dead end, fucking hell, and I don't think I caved it in. Yeah, that's the thing. So on the one hand, yeah, from a thematic standpoint, we're kind of going away from the boomer shooter isms that are usually are that you're used to with like the boomer shooter genre, games like Quake, games like Doom. But to Ace's point, the fact that it's a non-linear experience and the levels are enormous and are very open. Here's the thing. Very open. You can do the objectives in many orders, which is on its own not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing you can do things in different orders. But the simplicity and beauty of boomer shooters is when you just get from point A to point B, kill a bunch of bad guys, feel like a badass, get to use cool guns. There's some cool guns in this game, but not a ton, and they are pretty fleeting. Like, you have to kind of take great pains to be able to use find like a bunch of uses for the nuke that I'm using right now, like the tactical nuke or the mini nuke is what it's called. and like the flamethrower and that autogun, the autocannon thing, and the laser rifle. Like they're neat, but they're very temporary weapons. I'm ready to use it at a moment's notice. Neon Punk says, I earned my citizenship in one night. Yeah, we did ours across 2 sessions. Mine was not a one-night stand, but we got there eventually. If I nuke this place, there's a very real chance it'll kill any AI friends that are over there. We're gonna have to defend. They don't say it's a mini nuke, they just say it's a nuke. What I might even do is just kind of bring this here. And just kind of set it there, because we'll be able to make use of this for sure. Oh, do we have to go inside? Oh, that's right, we have to go in and see the situation that is unfolding. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. Actually, I'm gonna move it up a bit, because I can't remember. I think this caves in, and I can't remember how much it caves in, how far you're allowed to go. What I will do is grab some ammunition. Here we go. Anything I can grab? Yeah, here's where we see what happened to poor Ethan. Poor guy. Not long for this world, unfortunately. Yeah.
Fleet's retreating. I'll pick you up.
Now, I'm with you, Ace. The game length is a bit of a bummer in this case. It really is. Sounds good, Grim. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. I know it is getting pretty late, but I appreciate folks hanging out. We had so many raids tonight.
It gets worse.
Folks freaking brought the goods when it came to helping out and being a bunch of cool homies for the raid, or for the stream. Hanging out with us and playing games and embracing the memes and tomfoolery that happens with such things. So it's a very, very nice evening for Alex. We got more games to play this week too, so we got lots of fun stuff to look forward to. Looking forward to more Volunteer the Ascension. Looking forward to Forsaken Drova. Or no, Drova the Forsaken. That's what Drova, a really cool looking RPG. We got a key for that one. We'll be playing this week. A couple other odds and ends. I've been sitting on that Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition remaster for a while. That'll be another fun one. Oh, someone behind me. Yep. He's inside my butt. Yep, there he is. A little indicator thing. I'm trying to watch for the... Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to watch for Jesus. No, I'm trying to watch for the... Oh, I need to drop down. I'm dead. I'm trying to watch for the little skull icons to point out key dudes to fight.
Sammy, we're coming to get you, but it's gonna take...
There's a lot of things. Yeah. Lots of big scary things.
You've got a word of both.
Some more so than in particular than others. Oh, they got an autogun. All right, this is way better. Love these things.
Just try and stay alive.
The gun is cool as heck. Love this thing. A turret would be nice. Turret would be nice. But this is basically a turret you can walk around with. Just be good at the game, then you're unstoppable. You got me there. Yeah, if you're good enough at the game, it's not an issue. And I do feel that as we've played the game, I feel a little bit more comfortable with the systems, because when you first fire the game up and you play this level in particular, it's kind of shocking. Like, damn, bro, I run out of ammo real quick and I'm getting fucked by these bad guys. Eventually, you start to kind of get a little bit more familiarity and more confidence, but it's not an easy game. And it's quite different than most traditional boomer shooters, or like retro revival shooters. So it's still good. It's like a harder recommendation though. Bolt Gun was such a breath of fresh air to the boomer shooter genre, and I loved that game. And of course, I like that shooter genre a lot, so it's easy. That's easier. Well, it's not surprising, rather, that I found that to be like an easy recommend. This is a game I would not recommend, but I wouldn't give it like an absolutely recommendation. It's like well, it's good, but so the buts are present, and they're not enormous, but the buts are, you notice the buts. It's there. It's not in your face. It's not squeezing the life out of you. It's not obstructing your airways. It's not, you know, covering your mouth. You're not, you know, but it's there. You know the butt's there. You know the butt's there. You can feel it. But you don't always see it. You don't always smell it, but you know it's there. So, once again, trying to, like, get around these fucking boys. Centurion lads. Well, it's a little bit on the tricksy side. Get on the bus, Gus. Oh, right. I said I was going to launch some nukes for fun, as a treat. So here's the entrance. So that means my nuke launcher could be right around here. Is it worth it? It's probably not worth it. Oh, it's coming in hot. If I can find it the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna do it. Otherwise, we're getting the frickin' frick out of Dodge. We're getting the frick out of Dodge. Get out of here. I'm leaving. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Right, that's a fair point. It's like they say it's a nuke launcher, but what kind of nuke? Well, they don't specify necessarily. Drova's good ace. Yeah, I'm really excited I got a review key for it. It was funny because I requested, or I saw that there was a campaign for Drova that came into my inbox, my email. It was saying, hey, if you want a review key for Drova, click here to apply for a review key. And I clicked it, and it was like iOS and Android only. Because the whole idea is that it's to build a pipe for the Android iOS port that'll drop in April. I was like, damn, man, for one thing, I don't really do mobile games, and also I really can't stream mobile games. I don't really have a setup that would afford streaming for mobile. Damn, that really doesn't do anything for me. But I emailed the guy directly, and I was like, hey, man, like, I don't really have a way to stream this game in those platforms, but if you guys happen to have review keys for the game that are on Steam or Epic Games Store, like other, or even like Switch 2, like, I'll take anything. So like if you have that around, you know, I would still be happy to stream the game. It's no pressure, you know, I'm not like gonna make a fuss about it, but if that's a thing you have available, I would gladly make use of that. And they were like, here you go. So they gave me the hookup, which was very nice of them. I'm gonna watch the cutscene again. We've already seen it, but I'll watch it again. It's a good cutscene.
And since you're playing this game, you get a head start. Don't let my sacrifice be in vain. Not only does your purchase help support the war against the bugs, but playing the most accurate war simulation ever will give you an edge.
You heard it here first, folks. The most accurate war simulation ever.
While helping the fighters? Now that's what I call a good citizen.
That's such a good transition. I love that.
Real heroes never die.
Wouldn't recommend it, but wouldn't tell people not to grab it. I would, yeah. I mean, it's like, I would not recommend it, but I wouldn't give it a glowing endorsement the way I give Bolt Gun a glowing endorsement.
And Ethan
But it's cool.
is still alive in my heart.
I would say if you're a big Starship Troopers fan, yes, then I recommend it.
But they live on.
But if you're a Bolt Gun guy, if you're a Helldivers guy, also,
the Federation takes forward.
But Starship Troopers super fan, yes.
In that way, our brave soldiers are still out there fighting the good fight. Ethan gave his life for the cause, and I couldn't be more proud of him. He was a good friend, but more importantly, he was a great soldier.
More importantly, a good soldier. No. Which is way more important than friendship. Come on.
After Clendathu.
Well, while you were on
the touchscreen, yeah, no, I'm with you, Ace. That's the other thing too. Like, I can't really stream mobile games. I also don't really like mobile games, or at least I don't like the touchscreen controls. And of course, you know, you can plug in a controller. Like, there's ways to do it, but yeah, I'm 100% with you, Ace. It's very, very rare that I ever attempt mobile iOS or Android games. And it's not to shit on those that do play those games, but
sign up to have your
not my cup of tea.
Packed into munitions. The bugs will get a piece of you every time our brave troopers get a piece of them.
Hacking your ashes into a bullet.
Plans also available.
That can be used to that is loaded into the guns that kill the insects. That's so fucking wild.
Surf's up, trooper.
I think my favorite one was Starship Troopers is for the children, and it's the one where they have like the little kid. He's like, "Hey, little Billy, do you want to kill insects for real?" He's like, "Yeah." And then they're like, enlist in the fucking youth services. And he's got the helmet. He's giving the thumbs up. That was my favorite cutscene. It's just so fucking over the top. I'm doing my part. Yeah, do a controller. Exactly. Yeah, but exactly. But then it flies in the face of what mobile's supposed to be about. So I'm exactly with you. All right. Well, the good news is, so yeah, so we just completed this level, and for the second time that is, and we got both secrets unlocked. So if I do this right, we click this, we say secrets enabled, bloody mess, quiet hell. Those are the two we unlocked. Thick fog and extra violence. Thick fog, extra gore. Go ahead and start it up. So let's see what happens. Let's see how this looks. Oh, well, there's that fog is thick. They weren't kidding. That's the thing. I legit am interested in knowing what the other secrets are. It's almost like cheats in GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, where some of them make the game easier, some of them make the game harder, obviously. And they're level specific. Of course, with GoldenEye, you would, like, you know, beat a certain level under a certain time limit to unlock it. But with this one, finding the secrets in the game is a neat thing, and it gives you something to do.
Don't worry, you'll get plenty of action. Marshal Dean says
Once you beat the main campaign, once you beat the bug missions, you can go back and try to find the secrets, play the different difficulties. There are ways to pad the game time out at least. But, yeah, it's not the same. For some of us, at least, it's not the same, obviously. There'd be examples if you could, yeah, for mobile gaming, exactly. Like Magic the Gathering, yeah, like those kinds of games, I think, lend themselves a little bit more easily to a mobile game environment than like an RPG or a shooter. So yeah, I'm 100% with you, Ace. All right, so I'm kind of curious. Did I get an achievement for this? I don't know if I did. Curious. I did not get an achievement for it, unfortunately. But I think that's okay. I think we still demonstrated. Still done our due diligence. Look at that guy. He's dancing. All right, so. Yeah, that's pretty gory. Yeah, they're. Oh, it's actually might be. Is it like corpse explosion where they're damaging the dudes around them? Oh, maybe not. It looked like maybe his death caused the death to his homie next to him. I mean, it's a lot of extra gore. A lot of extra gore. Is it with people too? Yeah, it's with people too. I mean, these guns are, you know, pretty strong, but they don't liquefy everything they touch. So I think we've still done our due diligence. I think we've still demonstrated we came here that we came here and did and see what we wanted to do and see. So that is going to conclude our time with this game for the time being. That is also going to conclude tonight's stream. But pretty long stream, 7.5 hours. That's a pretty thick stream as far as streams go. That feels worthwhile. I think we done good. I think we played good. I think we had a nice evening. Played some games, hung out with some homies, had some nice food earlier. This was a good birthday for Alex, and I'm happy. I'm a happy old hobbit right now. And I ain't getting any younger, I'll tell you that much. But it's good, man.